A marked defeat this afternoon at Valley Prayer. What are your thoughts on this afternoon's game?
Yeah, we're disappointed. I thought we were in good shape. Scored a goal, obviously, at the penalty. Maybe a little bit fortunate. I've had a look at it again, and he possibly was outside the box. But felt our general play up to that point had been good, and we were worthy of the lead. What we needed to do at that point was obviously retain that lead for longer than, what was it, 30 seconds, a minute maybe. So that's the disappointment. We conceded so early after the opening goal, and I think that just knocked us a little bit. But first half, wasn't too many incidents, and very much the better team in that first half, but find ourselves, because obviously a set play, which we more often not are good at and decent at. Didn't quite get the details of the marking and our positional play on that, and they were able to go in at half time 2-1 to the good, and we're scratching our head to a certain degree, because we hadn't really seen that given how we'd started the game. But second half, obviously they've got the benefit of being ahead in the game, and as an away team that they're quite prepared just to get people behind the ball and make it difficult for us, and look to play counter-attack. On the back of that, they got a corner, and we haven't defended that well enough again. So 3-1 down, it becomes more difficult, and I just thought at times we just lost a little bit of confidence in what we were trying to do, and really we're hitting balls from back to front, which wasn't helping really, because in fairness to them, they defended really, really capably, and with no little physicality. They're strong at the back, and to a certain extent we played into their hands. So we need to just have a little bit more guile, a little bit more nous to understand how we could open them up. But in the end, as a consequence of the second half and how we defended the set plays, we didn't deserve to get too much out of the game today.
You mentioned the knock-on confidence. I guess it's disappointing when you play the way you do in the first half and then concede goals the way we did, particularly the second and the third. You almost bring it on yourselves, don't you?
Yeah, it's the old cliche, goals change games, and that's the golden thing about it, because we'd taken the lead, and we deservedly were in the lead. We merited being in the lead, but the quick turnaround, and they've been able to get 2 quick-fire goals, and we find ourselves behind, and we got a little bit anxious, a little bit impatient, a little bit just not knowing really the way to approach it. Obviously they're quite happy just to keep their shape and clear their lines and get up behind it, and we just need to be a little bit more clever in terms of what we were trying to do, and made a few changes, got a bit more energy. We looked a little bit flat as well, which didn't help. Whether or not the game in midweek, I think when you play high level teams, you do have to work hard off the ball, and maybe that took a little bit of our edge, certainly in that second half. That's why I tried to freshen her up, but didn't really make too much difference in terms of what we were able to produce in the second half. So disappointing. We were exceptional last weekend, nowhere near as good this weekend, so we have to get to the bottom of that and get that consistent level of performance that we need. Just on that point, finally, Saturday, Tuesday, there's no let up in terms of the fixtures, but I guess you say going to Tranmere on Tuesday, an opportunity to put it right. Yeah, we will. We'll obviously pick the bones out of it and see where we need to be better. And no, clearly there's one factor in our play, obviously our set play work, which more often than not is really good, but for whatever reason today we didn't get organised quickly or well enough, and that's cost us, unfortunately, a couple of goals. So we'll highlight that to the guys, and without a doubt we'll be better on Tuesday. But it's about not just having good performances and good results here and there. We need a consistent level, and at the moment it's a little bit up and down, so we need to address that.